And hello again, it's Nick here from Nick's News and Reviews, and it's Zen Pinball 2 timetable again on the PS3. We're going to have a look this time, I think, at Plants vs Zombies. A downloadable table, published in 2012 by Zen Studios, of course. This isn't one of my favouriteest tables, but it's not without its charm. Based on the game Plants vs Zombies of the same name, which is a tower defence video game, published by PopCap Games in 2009, designed by George Fan, although to my knowledge he's had no look at this one. Would you like to continue your previous game? Can't remember when that was, so no. So let's have a look at the playfield. Doesn't look like any of the other tables in the series, as I say, very cartoony. It's Plants vs Zombies. Instead of a normal ball you fire around, it's a garden pea. Lots of interesting ramps, jackpots, combo chances and different missions in this one. And every now and again zombies in a mission will walk over the table trying to eat potatoes and generally eat your brain. Potatoes and brains, that's all they're interested in, this mob. What's going on? I don't tend to be very skilled at this one, so if my first go is pretty short, there's the mailbox there, which we have to hit a few times to initiate some missions. If my go isn't very good, then I'll probably have another go. But it's going to be quite poor and embarrassing, I would have thought. I do like that woman's voice though that announces all these. I'd quite like to take her out on a date. Unless she's 82. You can never tell these days, can you? At the top there's some villain in some flying metal face thing. We have to knock him out somehow. Pop goes the weasel, that is. All the traits are there. There's a multi-ball to unlock. Each side you see some Venus flytrap things. When I activate those, they work as a sort of like a kickback function, which prevents the garden pea from draining down the side. We get free balls. Every now and again you'll see these gold tokens spring up, and by collecting those we can buy upgrades like a watering can or a second sunflower. But it all equates to different points. Who is that woman? She's the only reason why I keep coming back, really. Right, now this car, you have to hit a garden pea in the boot 3 times to complete the mission. Don't know why. There's 1. There's 2. The boot's open. 3rd one will be good. And the ball is drained, so he drives off. No! That bit is quite funny, I must admit. Well done, Zen Studios. So they've got a lot of licenses now to do various games. They've got the Street Fighter 2 license, Marvel, Star Wars. This is by PopCap Games. I don't know what the deal was there. South Park tables are available, and also they must be making quite a bit of money. But well designed as always. I always like seeing what's around the outside of the table, what room they're sitting in. I think we're in someone's hallway. Different angles, this is my favourite one. Right, we've activated a mission here. We have to kill all these zombies and prevent them from attacking me, which I think I've done. There we go, that's a bonus bit. Hurry up. If we hit a certain bit of the board we get some points. I think it might be the sunflower, but whatever's flashing. There we go. Right, there's that car again. 1. No. Yeah, that's what I said. I might get that as a ringtone from my phone, actually. I don't like answering it.
Plant.
Or maybe I should just put it in the drawer and wait for it to power down. Call on the Cobb launcher there. You don't see that on every table. In fact, you see it on no other tables. Let's just concentrate on getting a high score. Not going overly well at the moment. I'd go to the Star Wars tables before going to this one. If you're new to Zen Pinball 2 table, oops, we clobbered him once. If you're new to Zen Pinball 2, you're just downloading the tables. I wouldn't download this one first unless you've got some affinity to the series. Right, we've got some digger zombies on their way to me. You might be able to see there. You can see their hats. We have to take them out before they reach the welcome mat, which is flashing just above my flippers. So quite interesting, this one. Zombies, eh? What's their beef? They're always after brains and stuff. Is it illegal to kill a zombie, murder one? Technically they're already dead, aren't they? What's your favourite zombie movie, actually, while we're at it? I would ask you what your favourite plant movie is, but I can't think of any of those. I like Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in Shaun of the Dead. Now that's a very good film. That go didn't last very long, so we're going to have another go. But Shaun of the Dead, take on Dawn of the Dead, that's good. Mind you, I like anything with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in. Hot Fuzz was in that series. The World's End, what a film that was. Not so keen on Paul though. That didn't have any zombies in.
Good morning, sunshine.
Crazy. Right, by lighting those lights up we get different missions. Offensive plants. Who would win a fight out of plants versus zombies? I don't know who's the cleverest. I mean, zombies just want brains. Why would they be interested in plants? They don't have any brains. Let's try and do a bit better this time. Set in a garden. What's your highest score on this? Do you have this table? It might be one of your favourites. It's not in my top 10, but that's not saying it's bad. That ramp network at the top is rather unique and interesting. I've also got this on my Vita and my phone, so I must have liked it a bit at some point. My Vita's really overtaken from my phone for games, bigger screen. And it doesn't ring with annoying people on it asking me to do stuff. Which is a bonus. Right, let's see if we can do that car one this time without it going all pants up. Gotta get it on the right flipper, which I seem to be struggling with. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. How many times have we got to hit this thing? Hello! Right, it's open, thank God. Yay! See, that's how you do it. That looked quite professional. Mega points for us. Now we can buy something here. Twin sunflower, I don't know what that does. But we got mega points, and that's all you need to know. There's my Venus flytrap, spits the pea back onto the table. It's quite a solid pea. It's like a pinball in fact. I thought I was doing better there, but I seem to lose the ball quite early again.
Ready, set, play.
Go, corn on the cob. Trying to suppress a cough here. That won't be good halfway through the review if I start coughing. I've lit up 3 lights of brains. Why are they after brains anyway? Are they quite nutritious? I wouldn't like to eat one. Well, here they come again. Let's see if we can knock them out this time. Down.
Seed saved.
Ball saved. I don't know what happens at the end if you complete it. Normally on most pinball tables there's a grand finale at the end. We've done all the missions and there's like a mega mission. But I'm clueless, I don't know what the mission is at the end. Probably something to do with that guy at the top there. In the big metal face. He doesn't look friendly anyway. He looks like he's got a bit of a, I don't know, a complex. He wants to take over the whole world, or at least the garden or something. But he's up against serious plants and me. Hopefully we can activate multi-ball at some point, because that's when the game goes a bit crazy. 3 more for frenzy. That's different from multi-ball.
Hurry up.
Whee! I'm not quite sure what that's doing, to be fair. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Brains, we've lit it up, now what? Something, I hope. Must be a challenge in here soon. Take that, you. Right, here we go. This looks serious this time. Brains again. Right, there's less of them. We've got to take out 18, taking out 2, 3. You see on the top light on the left there, the display, counting us up to 18. So we've got to take out take out 18 of the fellows before losing the ball, or one of them gets me. Seems to be blocked by a potato. They're getting a bit close here. Uh-oh. Good. That's half of them. This isn't bad. I might actually do a mission here. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my word. Don't choke here. But I lose the ball right on the last one. Oh, that's close. 2 more. There's that guy with a bucket on his head. He's the last one. Is that bucket some sort of defence? Uh-oh. He must be the leader. He's eating a potato. Oh, he's getting too close. I'm losing my nerve. I've knocked the bucket off his head. Oh, this could be my last chance here. Yes. Oh, at last. 5.5 million points. Oh, at least something went good in this. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, I feel quite pleased now. It doesn't matter what happens now then. The review or the Let's Play. This is a success. Unlike that sentence. Plants vs Zombies 2012. Downloadable table. Quite reasonably priced these. I can't remember exactly how much they cost, but they're not much. No more than about a few pounds, I don't think, at most.
Hey, check your mail. Zombie.
A lot of the tables come in groups of 2 or 4, but this one's individual. Which is good, really. So if you're not quite keen on this sort of like series, you don't have to get this one if you don't want to. It's quite relaxing though, I must say that. I am feeling quite calm. Even after losing that ball.
Set. Plant.
Ready, set, plant. Do.
Combo.
Quite easy to get combos here. 2 flippers down the bottom as usual. There's a mid flipper left way down. But you've probably clocked that by now unless you're not paying attention. I think we got that. Kaboom! Come on, let's see if we can get multi-ball out of this. That car turns up again. We did it last time. Normally when something like this happens, I lose the ball straight away. Right, Frenzy, let's hit some of these gold stars. Let's at least buy something else. Whoops. Multi-ball madness going on. Oh dear me, I'm really going to have to concentrate now. Sorry if I go quiet in a minute. I'm not looking at the board at all, I'm just concentrating on the bottom flippers which balls come down. Because this is the way you score points on any pinball table, this multi-ball business. Quite often you get super combos and this is going on. Is that a super jackpot I just flied up across the top? I'm not sure. This is insane. Probably lose one in a minute. I'm keeping these in play quite a long time. This is amazing. How am I doing this? Have I lost one? Yeah, we've got 2 in play. I think. Come on, just keep them in play. How am I doing this? This must be the luckiest go ever. Not sure what my high score on this game is ever. If it's like 35 million, I'll be surprised if I get close to that. But you know, I might well do. This review's gone on a bit longer than I wanted it to. I intended this particular one to be about 12 minutes, but this go, I think it's a pass, right? Surely I must do something wrong in a minute. One with a fault. Jackpot. Guy in the metal face is getting a bit crazy. I'm surprised he isn't getting 6 sitting in that thing. It's jumping everywhere. As long as that box next to it, that party box, which odd things come out every now and again. I don't know how many zombies we're fighting here, and I don't know many plants we've got. Well, I presume we're on the side of the plants, because we're firing peas everywhere. I'd quite like to be a zombie, to be fair. The other zombie game on the Zen Pinball 2, which is another license I didn't mention, there's a Walking Dead table. I know. Might have to have a look at that at some point. Haven't seen too much of that series, Walking Dead, but the ones I have seen, they look pretty good. Zombies, eh? But as we say, it's not as good as Shaun of the Dead. That's the one. Super Jackpot. Oh, I'm just doing it for fun now. Excellent. Boof. This is the longest on any table I've ever kept 2 balls in play. If it was Pinball Arcade on a real table, this wouldn't have lasted quite so long. This is crazy. I love the feel of Zen Pinball 2 tables. Them and Pinball Arcade look at different sort of things, but they both do really well. Other publishers, they're okay, but there's something lacking. I mean, you need the fun aspect. Let's see if we can activate something else before this game is over, but I think the end is pretty nigh. Don't want to put a doom voice onto things. Combo. Wonder what else she says. If you know the voice actress who did that, please comment below. And this is when you break my dreams by saying it was a big bearded Yorkshireman. Or if you're the person that did do that voice, comment below. That'd be a nice surprise. What other voiceovers did you do?
Wabby wobble.
Combo.
Wabby wobble. That weren't you, was it? Oh, the car's gone again. That'd make a good getaway driver, the person in that car. They seem to be off on their toes quite quickly. Uh-oh. I think... Oh, look at that. I was quite close to my high score then as well, but I've got no balls left, so I'm not going to beat it. Alright, it wasn't that funny. We got within 3 million. 3 million there. So that was a good couple of goes, apart from the first one, which was hopeless. Second one was okay by my standards. Yeah, it weren't bad. It weren't bad. Middling to good, I'd say, that table. Hope you liked having a look at that one. Please remember to rate, comment and put your thoughts below. Subscribe if you want to get updates onto new videos I upload onto your emails. And yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.